Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. It is Friday, January 11th, I believe? No, 12th. Friday, January 12th today. It is actually almost 7 o'clock in the evening that I'm starting to film this. I'm hoping I'll have this posted tonight or overnight tonight for you to see, but I'm bringing you a grocery haul from Sobeys. If you're new to my channel, my name is Janice. I live and work in Manitoba, Canada. I work at a Canadian grocery store chain called Sobeys. And I worked until 5 o'clock today, and then I decided to get some groceries. Now, if you have been following my channel for any length of time and watch any of my videos, you'll know that I shop there, and I also shop at Real Canadian Superstore. Primarily shop at those two places because of the points programs that they offer. Superstore has their PC Optimum program. You get weekly offers, and you get points primarily on those offers. And for up until a year and a half ago, Sobeys and Safeway used to be an Air Miles sponsor. And then we switched in fall of 2022 to becoming a Scene Plus sponsor. So the main difference with that was when you were an Air Miles sponsor, there was 1 mile earned for every $20 spent. So there was base points. With a Scene Plus, there are no base points. It's only points on certain offers. Now, you'll also know, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I typically save up all my PC Optimum points and Scene Plus points all year. Try not to dip into them unless I absolutely have to, and then come the Christmas season, usually about mid-November on or into December, even if I can hold out that long, that's when I use them. And at the end of December, I had pretty much used up all my PC Optimum points and all my Scene Plus points were gone, so now I'm rebuilding. So I'm starting from scratch with the Scene Plus points. Going into today's shop, I had 978 Scene Plus points. Every 1,000 points is $10, so I'm sitting at just shy of the $10 mark of points today going into this shop. This week's flyer, there were some really good sales. A lot of them on meat. Ribs were on sale, $3.49 a pound. A lot of the chicken, like the club pack, family packs of like chicken thighs and chicken drumsticks, are on buy one get one free, as are the whole chickens. There was also an offer on Scene Plus offer of 500 Scene Plus points if you bought 2 Schneiders or Maple Leaf half hams, and I forgot to get those today. I think they were $9.99 each, and then 500 points if you bought 2, which I wanted to take advantage of, but I forgot about those. That equates to $5 in points alone right there, just for buying 2 hams. But it's probably just as well that I forgot to buy them for now, because right now what I picked up today, I first of all needed to make sure I have room in my freezer for all this, because I actually picked up quite a bit. So I'm going to turn you on and show you what I got. Most of these things I bought either because they were on sale and or because of the points offers on them. So I'm hoping I have room in my freezer for this. My upstairs freezer has a lot of Christmas baking in there still, so if I move some of that out, then I should have room. And some of this meat I might even cook up on the weekend. But let me turn you around. I'll show you what I picked up, and I'll explain the prices, the sales, the points offers, whatever, and try and give you as good a breakdown as I can of that. So I'll be with you in just 2 seconds. All right, on to the items that I picked up. And once again, I apologize for the lighting. It is almost 7 o'clock at night. I'm hoping that this isn't too awful of a lighting for you. Again, the club packs, these large trays of chicken, whether it was drumsticks or thighs, were on buy one, get one free. So this one was $28.01. This one was $26.79. So in this case, I would have paid for the more expensive one. That's how it always works. The ribs are on sale for $3.49 a pound. I have 3 trays. This is the one sitting right here. It was $11.57. I have 2 more off to my right. I'll show you in a few moments. And then the chickens themselves, the whole chickens, were also buy one, get one free. So yes, I stocked up. What I like to do with these a lot of times is just simply cook them in my slow cooker or my crock pot. I like to just kind of run them down a little bit with some oil, and then make a spice mix of garlic powder, onion powder, roasted red pepper spice, some oregano, that kind of thing, and slather that all over the chicken that I've oiled, and then let it cook all afternoon or all day on low in the slow cooker, and it turns out really nice. Or you can just cook them up in the oven and make them into soup, or there's any number of things you can do with these, but I really quite like these. So these are buy one, get one free. So these were $12.36, $13.82, $13.51, $13.05, $13.49, and $13.05. And then again, 2 more trays of ribs, $11.61 and $11.87. And then there was also an offer of, how many points was it supposed to be? I want to say 500 points if you bought Dempster's products. So whether that meant Dempster's bread or bagels or wraps. I think any of those products would have counted towards this, but I just decided, because usually I go with the Compliments brand of white bread. I find that the Dempster's bread is a little more expensive. Don't use wraps or tortillas a lot, but the bagels I do like, and I especially like this pardon me, I can't speak, it's been a long day. Maple French toast bagel. That is one of my favorites. So I bought 4 bags of bagels. 2 of them are the maple French toast, one of them is cinnamon raisin, and one is 4 cheese. And they were $5.49 each. Now, as well, if you have been following my channel at all, you'll also know that because I work at Sobeys, I do have a discount there. I get 10% off my first $150 spent every week, and that goes from Monday to Sunday. I hadn't used hardly anything of my staff discount this week, very, very little, so I was able to take advantage of this and get 10% off most of this purchase. I went a little bit over that amount, but I was able to get my discount on most of this. So the prices I'm reading off to you, not only are there the buy one get one frees here and here, but there's also 10% off of a good portion of it as well. And then there was also a points offer on Aylmer canned tomatoes, and I'm trying to remember how much those were. They were 50 points for every 2. So I primarily use the chili style ones when I make chili or when I make taco soup. So I bought 4 cans of those. They were on sale for $2.49 each. That's 20 cents off, so they're actually on sale. So they're $2.69 each regular, $2.49 on sale, and again that's before my discount, and 50 points each. So 50 points for every 2. So I earned 100 points right there. And then the flakes of ham, flakes of turkey, and flakes of chicken were also on sale, and there was a points offer on those as well. They are regular $3.69, and they were on sale for $2.99. And again, that's before my discount, and 100 points for every 4. So I bought 3 flakes of turkey, 3 flakes of chicken, and 2 flakes of ham for a total of 8. So that's 2 sets of 4, so that is 200 points. And then Tostitos, we use these all the time. Sometimes just for eating. Sometimes I put salsa on them and then melt cheese on top and make nachos out of them. Sometimes I use them in taco salad. Or when I make taco soup, you can dip them in there. You can do any number of things with these. But they are on sale. I think if you bought 2 or more, they were $3.75 each, which is a sale price. I forget how much they normally are. They're a little bit more than that. I'm trying to see if I can read it off to this side here. They're normally $4.49 each. Yes, that's what it is. Normally $4.49, on sale for $3.75. Once again, that's before my discount. And if you bought 4, you earned 300 points. So I bought 4. So let me show you the breakdown on my receipt here, and then I'll tell you my total. You can see the Tostitos saved 74 cents on each bag, and that's not my discount. That's just the sale price. They were $3.75 each, earned 300 points for the 4. And then down here for the flakes of turkey and flakes of chicken and all that, the first four cans were 100 points, second 4 cans were 100 points. And then for the canned tomatoes, 2 cans, 50 points, 2 cans, 50 points. And then here we got the chicken thigh trays. The $26.79 was free. Of the whole chickens, you can see I have, let's focus here. $13.05 was free, $13.51 was free, and $12.36 was free. So 3 of the 6 chickens were free, as was 1 of the trays of chicken thighs. And then the Dempster's offer, 4 bags of bagels, 500 points. Now, as you can see, because I have a 10% discount off the first $150 spent every week, that would mean if I had not used any of my cap for the week, that the most I can save in any given week is $15. So I had a corporate discount of $14.92, meaning I must have used a little bit of it earlier in the week, but still $14.92 off my bill. And there was another points offer of if you spend $50, you get 250 points. So after tax and after my discount, I spent $168.64 for all of this. And that means that total, I earned 1,350 points. And as you can see, going into this, I was at 978 Scene Plus points. So with that, I will be at, let's do the math quickly. 1,300 and 900 is 2250, so 2328 will be my total points, which again, every 1,000 points is $10, and you can only redeem in increments of $10. So once those points hit my account, which will take about 24 hours, I'll be back over the $20 mark in Scene Plus points, because I earned $13.50 in points today. But basically, I spent $168.64, saved a whole bunch on the sale prices, and $14.92, almost $15 rather. Sorry, told you I can't speak. I've worked all day. And for that $168 and for that savings, I managed to get these 2 large trays of chicken thighs. Those are what? Looks like 12 in each tray. 3 trays of ribs. Still having trouble speaking. I need to sign off soon, obviously. It's been a long day. Guess what? I have Saturday off. Thank goodness I can learn how to speak again. One free tray of chicken thighs, 3 nice sized trays of ribs, 3 chickens and 3 chickens free, 4 bags of bagels, 4 bags of Tostitos, 4 cans of canned tomatoes, and 8 cans of flakes of turkey, chicken, and ham to use in sandwiches. So $168 and basically earned $13.50 in points as well. To me, I think I did pretty good today on this little outing. But I'm glad to be home because it is freezing cold out there. I do live in Manitoba, Canada, and it is cold. If you're watching from the US, I can explain it to you this way. Minus 40 Celsius and minus 40 Fahrenheit are one and the same, and it is currently minus 38 Celsius with wind chill. So it is cold. So anyway, I guess it's time to feed the birds. They're all excited in the background, as you can probably hear. It's time to wrap this video up, put this stuff in the freezer, and go feed the animals, evidently. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video, and if you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and notification bell is turned on if you haven't done so already. And leave a comment down below if you'd like as well. I'd love to interact with you and get to know you a little bit. Thank you to all the new folks that have recently subscribed. It's nice to see the YouTube family growing a little bit, even if it is, I know I've got a pretty small little channel compared to some folks out there, but you know, that's okay. It's not always about the numbers, right? But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. And yeah, definitely leave a comment down below and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And we will see you in the next video. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay warm if you're as cold as I am, and we'll see you next time.